Good morning. I wanted to go ahead and provide a short instructional video, kind of lay out what some of these skills assignments will look like within our course. I want to start initially with the Windows, Web, and Office skills assignment. As we scroll down on this Windows, Web, and Office 2013 page, we see the assignment list and Chapter 1, using Windows 8 and managing files. So this is a project, a quiz, Chapter 2, another project, and then on Chapter 3 skills. So this is the first skills assignment like this that you'll have. Essentially, a skills in our textbook is a excuse me, a step-by-step, page-by-page tutorial about how to complete something. So with that, I think we'll go ahead and look at this as Chapter 3 skills. Now, you don't really change the original file very much, but it'll have you go ahead and load up a file and then save it as with a new name, as a Word document, and then save it as a PDF as well. So I'm going to pause this just for a second to go to the next screen. Okay, now in Word, we've taken a look at our assignment, and this is Chapter 3 skills. Now it does go, let me note this, from about page 72 in your text, and you have a set of step-by-step instructions through page 77 is the first part, that's the Word document part, and then 78 and 79 goes ahead and changes that Word document to a PDF file. Now a PDF file is a regular kind of Adobe Acrobat file. You read it with Adobe Acrobat, and it's a common file format on the internet. So what it asks for us to do initially is go through and open up, and this is on page, let's see, page 76. It wants us to open up in Chapter 3, Cottage Rental Listing. So if we go out to File and Open, and then I'm going to go ahead and go to the computer and browse. Remember, we have all of our data files, so I've saved all those data files down to my drive. I'm going to go out to Courses, New Mexico State, oh, there we go, and then CS110, 2013 student data files. Okay, I'll go to Chapter 3, and I should be able to load Cottage Rental Listing. Okay, and so that's what that looks like. Now it's going to ask us to do make some changes, the list date and assigned agent. It's a really straightforward, simple exercise to begin with, but it's just helping you to get around Word. Now, I went ahead and completed this. So what it's going to ask you to do then, notice that the list date and the assigned agent is here, is added. So on page 77, it asks us to go ahead and save this file. So File and Save As, and we're going to go to Browse is just fine. Now notice I have New Mexico State CS110 example homework. So I'm putting this file out in my homework folder. So I've named it 3.2-Cottage Listing Sean Scott. And then on step 17, on page 77, this is the file name that they ask you to save this file with. So I'll go ahead and save this. Now the next page, it asks to change this into a PDF. So I think I'm going to follow these steps correctly. To change this to a PDF, we go to File and Export, and then create PDF or XPS. Now we're also going to notice that my directory needs to be under New Mexico State CS110 example homework. And then what a PDF file is, what a PDF file does when you save it, it just keeps the same file name that you'd use for the Word doc and changes the extension to a PDF. So I'm going to publish this, It'll take, and that's what that PDF file looks like. Now let me close this. That's the PDF. Let me close the Word doc file. Once you create a PDF, Word will oftentimes ask you to resave the original after you've created the PDF. So we'll go ahead and save that. We'll close this. We'll minimize this. Now we need to go ahead and submit those assignments. First of all, let's verify and see what we have. Let's go to courses and my example, and go to my example. There's New Mexico. Go to CS 110 and my example homework, and I can see we have 3.2 cottage listing Sean Scott and 3.2 cottage listing Sean Scott. One's a PDF, one's a doc. Those are the two files to submit. So now we need to go ahead, go out to Canvas and submit those. I have I've loaded up the assignments module on our page, and then if we just go down to Part 2, Chapter 3 Skills, we should see a Submit Assignment button. We'll browse. I'll go through this whole list again. So CS110, we go to the example homework. We'll go get our Word file first. Can we select? No, we can only select one at a time. Open that. And then we want to add another file and browse. This time I want the PDF file. Open that, and then we can go ahead and submit this. So it'll go ahead and upload those files, and then we can see that they've been turned in. Alright, so again, this is the skills assignment that we're working on, or I'm making these notes on. So if you have any questions or comments, please contact me. Thank you.